Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Autumn Embers and today I am doing the 12k micro home challenge. So all you really have to do for this is to build a micro home, which is a 32 tiled home, and keep it within the 12k budget and not to use bb.move objects, which is a building cheat that I absolutely love to use. So this first came about with a sim guru challenging someone, I don't know who, or I can't remember who, let's just say I don't know who, challenging to do this challenge. Could be Little Simsy, I don't actually know, but some guru challenged someone and now it's here and everybody's loving it and everyone's like, oh, I like that idea, I want to do it for me selfies. And that is what I am doing because like I said, I love to use bb.move objects and it is a pain to build anything without it. Yes, you can do it quite happily, but with a very small, tiny, dinky little home like a micro home, it is a right big fat pain in the butt. And so there was also, I think, another rule where you could only use base game and the tiny living stuff pack. But be honest with you, I think the main challenge is the 12k budget, since that is a lower budget than you are given if you were trying to build a starter home. And also, like I said, the cheat, the bb.move objects cheat, that is, I think that's just a challenge in itself. The base game thing we can do later, it's fine. So this is 12k. You, like I said, it is a smaller amount than if you were a starter home, so you have 8k left, so that means you can buy a bin, which I was not able to get. It was either toss up between a bin or something else that I can't remember. I'm thinking artwork, and then you probably think, right, I'd rather a bin than artwork. No, yeah, but when you take screenshots, you want to tell people like, oh, look how fancy my place is, look how lovely it is. A bin really doesn't do that for you. So I went for pictures, and actually there is a university wall object. It's not a painting, it's not found in the painting section, the picture section. It's actually found in the wall hanging section, and it is free. It is typically, I think you're meant to use it for like pubs and stuff like that, because it's like beer and pubby stuff. But there is a swatch with a dog on it. It has all like the Great British flag with a fancy ass dog on it. And so I put that in here, and it just makes it feel more complete with a picture. And also, bins are expensive in The Sims 4. I mean, if you want a proper bin, where it's all like a wheelie bin, without your bin overflowing, it's really, really expensive. It's like £225. So what? That's an expensive bin. And for that, I could get a few paintings, and also the £225 would have tipped me over the 12k. So with your £8 left, you can buy yourself a bin. So yeah, this went up pretty quickly. Dinner actually went up pretty quickly for me, because I struggle making micro homes, it turns out, because I like my buildings to look different. I like my buildings to have some sort of a weird shape to them, you know, they have a bit of pop outs and then it's, oh, it looks very nice, like that. I don't want them to look rectangular or a freaking square. So it took me a while to figure it all out, and it didn't help my game was glitching out a little bit, because it managed to lose an entire table. I was trying to fit a Murphy bed into a space. It was a big empty space, nothing was in it to what I could see, but the game was like, no, this Murphy bed cannot go into this big empty space. Like, what? You can't be kidding me. It turns out I saved it to my library for, okay, this lot must be glitching out, and it was, because it turns out there was a table right in the middle of the freaking room, which is why I couldn't place the Murphy bed. So yeah, I had problems because my game / lots that I was putting it on, they were just glitching out all over the place. So I was having right fadoodles with this build, but I managed to build something. It's not square, it's not a rectangle, it has pop-outs and indents like my last micro home. It's under 12k. I didn't choose base game, but come on, look at it, it's so cute, it's something different. I believe that the Jungle Adventure tiles do add something a little bit, something to the build. I'm going slightly insane because I had to do this intro over and over again because I find saying hello out loud to nobody strange. And also when I was playtesting this, something happened, and you will find out soon. And it was like, oh, for God's sake, you gotta be kidding me. So you'll see soon in a while. It will happen soon. She needs to eat first, but something happens that includes the Murphy bed. Oh my Goldie boy, you gotta be kidding me. And then something happens right after that. See, here we go. I was like, oh, for God's sake, you gotta be kidding me. So right, alright, start again. Let's pop the sim back in. And then she managed to set the kitchen alight. I mean, oh, for God's sake, what's happening? And that has happened to me before with another micro home, the stove. My sim has been cooking something on the stove, and she's managed to set the whole kitchen alight. I don't know if it's me, but it's always happened in a micro home. And if that's the case, micro homes are now a deadly thing for your sims, because either the Murphy bed will kill them or your stove, because it could either be you're shoving something so close to the stove and so it's setting itself alight, or I don't know. I don't generally know what is the answer for that, because like I said, it's happened twice to me. So it could be because I'm shoving a table too close to the stove so it's setting itself alight, or micro homes are now just a death trap for your sims. So I'm just doing the garden here. Since there's a 12k budget, there was no budget for the garden. So what I always like to do is to go into the live edit objects, which are free, and you can just place a garden, which is free by the way, free, and it looks beautiful. Since there was no BB.move objects, I couldn't do what I would normally do, sort of like just pack them all in there. So it is a different kind of garden, because again I was going, what? You can't be kidding me. I can't place a tree here. What? Just because the bushes were there? Fine. So the garden's slightly different to what I'm used to, but it's something. It looks, oh, that's nice. And I am happy enough with it to show you all. But this is coming to an end soon, so thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you have enjoyed watching. It's a very tiny little diddy video, one of my shortest I believe, but thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and please enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you and goodbye.